and welcome to this video and welcome back to my channel. This video is basically just to explain to you guys why it is that I haven't been posting in a few months. So I've been MIA for like a couple of months now because I've just kind of tried to figure out my life and where I want to take this YouTube channel. And it's not like something new I've started to think about recently or anything. I've been thinking about it for like a while. I've even been thinking about before I decided to turn my channel into a Danish channel, and now I'm switching it back to an English channel, which you can probably tell since I'm speaking English right now. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Millie. I just turned 21 years old and I am currently living in America, but I was born and raised in Denmark. And the reason I'm living in America is because I'm taking a gap year as an au pair, and I'm living in a suburb to Washington, D.C. So that's kind of what's going on in my life right now. That's also the main reason that I actually chose to switch the language of my channel, because all day, every day, I basically just speak English, and it's so much easier for me to just speak English to everyone and everybody around me. And then when I sit down in front of a camera, I speak Danish. I'm kind of like, I never really wanted to make videos in Danish, to be honest, but I figured that maybe that would attract a different audience and maybe that would be better for me. And then I tried it out, and then I realized that I actually don't like doing it as much. So now I've just decided to switch it back to an English channel. But that is not the only reason that I have decided to change my channel, to be honest with you. And I kind of want to explain why I want to take this channel in a new direction. So I have always been a person who really likes to be in control. I like to plan everything out. I like to know which direction my life is going in and just everything. And since moving across the world to a totally new country and having some experiences that I wouldn't say I would rather have been without, but definitely has changed me as a person, because what I expected from this experience hasn't been exactly what has happened. I've had to change host families, and I don't really want to talk too much about that, but that definitely changed me a lot as a person. I learned a lot, I had to deal with a lot, and it's made me a stronger person for sure. Just moving across the world have made me a lot more comfortable with myself. I've learned a lot about myself, which is, I think, happens to everyone who suddenly leaves their home country to move to a new country and suddenly have to deal with living with a new family, making new friends. And it's great in so many ways, and my experience here has been amazing, apart from like the obstacles I've had to overcome. But like, I'm really happy with my life here. My life here in America is awesome. I'm living with a great host family now. I have great friends here. Like, I have nothing to complain about my life here in the US. But what I was saying was that things haven't really turned out as I planned. They've still turned out great, which I'm really thankful for. But that's also kind of why I've decided to change my channel, because before it was kind of superficial what I was doing. I was kind of just making content that I thought people wanted to see, and not really content that I really wanted to make. And I've never really been a person who was that much into makeup and fashion and everything like that, and I'm not very good at it either. Of course I care about my appearance, that's not what I'm saying, but I'm not like comfortable teaching other people or talking about it to like other people, because I'm just me. I put like some mascara on and fix my eyebrows and like I'm good to go, and I have no idea how to do a good smoky eye or whatever. So I don't want to teach that to other people, and for the people that do, go for it, good for you. It's just not what I want to do with my channel. Instead, what I want to do with my channel is more creative, more artsy videos, which has actually always been what I wanted to do. I love writing and I love storytelling and I love being behind the camera, which is awesome, to be honest, but I've never really let myself do that. So I have a lot of videos coming that will be more artsy in a way. I want to write videos, and I have a lot to say. I have a lot on my mind. I have a lot that I want to share with the world, and I want to do that through videography. And it's something I really like to do, and I want to do it with like really good shots and tell a story. And what I'm writing, I want it to be good, and I want it to be a really well-composed video, which is what I'm going to be working really hard on. I'm also going to start taking classes at AIM, which is Arlington Independent Media, which is also here. It's another suburb to DC, where I'm going to be taking classes to get better at videography, and I'm really excited to post new, really well-composed videos about subjects that I really care about. And that has also something to do with what I plan to study when I get back. As it is right now, all I actually want to study is videography. I've been looking at a ton of different degrees that I could actually take. One of the degrees I've been looking at is Media College Denmark as a videographer. And what I really like about that is that you are an intern a lot. Like, you're not only in school, because for me, thinking of university and being in school 5 days a week, full time, just studying, no thanks. Like, I don't like just sitting still. I want to go outside and actually be practical and be like, and actually have a camera in my hands and learn from that, compared to just sitting on a school bench for 8 hours a day. And that's why I really like Media College Denmark, because they let you do that. You get an internship with a company, and then you go to school for a couple weeks at a time where you live at the school, and then otherwise you're an intern at a firm. And I really like the idea of that, because I feel like that's going to be the way that I learn the very best. That's like my main purpose. I want to tell stories that are worth telling and that really has a great story and meaning behind it. And that's what I know I want to do. I just haven't really figured out the way to get there yet, and which degree I want to take, which is driving me crazy for a person who really likes being in control. So for right now, I'm not entirely sure which degree I'm going to do. Right now, I'm most fond of Media College Denmark, and it's not going to be like in the near future, because I'm going to be in the United States until May 2020. Then I'm going to come home and do another gap year, which to some people might sound like a lot of gap years, but I'm really fond of traveling right now, and I want to bring my camera and make videos about that. But if you ask me, I'm only young once. I want to use the time to travel, and then I can study later. I have a lot of ambition and a lot of passion, and I'm really passionate about videography at the moment. So being an American, having the opportunity to study at AIM is really important to me, and I'm really grateful for that opportunity. So I'm really excited to get started and to study at AIM. So I know this video was just kind of a rant, but I really hope that it ended up making some kind of sense anyways. So the entire point of this video was basically just to tell you, hi, I'm still alive. I'm changing the direction of my channel, but I really hope that you still want to stick around. My channel is going to be more artsy, like I said. I'm going to come out with some really great stories, hopefully, and I hope you'll enjoy my new content. But I'm really happy to be back, and I hope you're just as excited for my videos as I am. But I'll see you in my next video. Bye!